Good evening, YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. For those of you who've been here before, welcome back. For you new people, welcome. Old Leech has been back, of course. She's got the backdrop up, so maybe that means she's back transmitting from her house. Let's see.
Erica was saying, boss. She let me use a phone just to run this until she picks me back up. I don't know, honey. I don't do math.
So her boss dropped her off and let her use a phone, and she's gonna pick her back up and take her back to work. Well, they nice over there at Coons, man. I tell you, that sounds like a cool place to work for. They're lenient as hell. Oh, and I went back and looked at the last video, the last video. Those are leggings. Those are not black pants. Those are leggings. She specifically said she could not wear leggings. Also, too, I know she's not still wearing that snotty ass shirt saying, "Oh, I went to work in this snotty sweatshirt."
Well, I'm on thin ice, but it's there, so. Yeah, really. She's actually, like, pretty cool and going out of her way to help as much as she can,
Man.
surprisingly.
Oh, she's telling that story. Them eyes are trying to jump slap out of her head. Like they almost rolled down her cheek. They were going so far.
So. Not too good, Miss Michelle. Not too good.
You never are.
No, I didn't, Kelly Dawn. And you know what? I was just thinking before I hit go live. That's why she dropped me off. She had to go home and feed her kids, and then I got to go back from 7 to 9. Okay.
With that hair and that shirt, you went to work. It's your lie. Tell it like you want.
And she's like, go home, eat. And I'm like, I'd never tell her I didn't eat because it's embarrassing, right? But then I was just thinking, I was like, but if I don't eat, I'm going to break down and tell her that I didn't eat because, you know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah, tonight, yeah.
Worst poker player ever.
I was supposed to be there today for 8 hours. Well, maybe not to you. She's working with me.
I mean, if you're going to have a fake boss, you might as well have a good fake boss. You don't want to come on and get on live and go, "Oh my God, my boss is such a bitch. Man, that sucks." And, you want a good one to talk about. So if she's going to pick a fake one, might as well be a good one. I get it.
Well, I did 2, and then I'll do 2 more. But she says I have to stay tomorrow for an extra hour. Well, she didn't say it. The hire guy said it, so. I'm not asking her for any money, no. What did she say? How's it embarrassing? What? Hold on. Why is it embarrassing to tell her, but you tell us every day? Steele, because she's in my real life.
Oh,
I see her, and I have to work under her. And if she gets mad at me for something, she can make my life a living hell at work. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to, stay on the better side of that. So
closing the eyelids don't help. We can still see under the eyelids. Them eyes still trying to jump out.
I know. You guys say I lie about everything. Breezy, aren't you the one that was, up Scam Slam's behind all the time, being a hater? Yeah, that's you.
Oh, Scam Sam's a hater? Oh, okay.
Nobody owes me money, Miss Lenny. I'm just asking for help. That's all. While I have the Wi-Fi to do it, that's all.
damn boss gave you a phone.
Yeah, well, never that.
I hope she doesn't have like Apple Pay or no shit like that.
I literally said that if I could get a freaking reality show, they'd be shocked at the things that go on. So it's disgusting, honestly.
It is disgusting.
One thing after the next, after the next in my life. It just never ends, man. It just never ends. So my dad came by. My dad came by with RJ to get a couple more things. I told him that I already ate because they're getting really upset. Ronnie started crying too on the phone. She's gonna come get Rebel, and she said, well, "Where are you going tomorrow?" And I said,
Yeah.
I said, "I guess the alley," just joking around, and she started crying. And I'm like, "What are you upset?" She said, "Because I can't help you." I'm like, "I know, it's okay though." She actually
I'm gonna get a bell so I can ring it every time them eyes jump out of her head.
did. Now they're telling me Ronnie didn't cry on a private phone call. Wow. Just for an hour till my boss comes back to get me. Chime is L. Richard with a 5. Oh, yeah. Guys, I'm so glad you said that. I was trying to be nice and answer questions. I don't know why. All right, I just won't answer the questions anymore from ignorant people because you just say I lie anyways. So, all right, whatever. I mean, fuck, dude. Like, it's so crazy to me, dude. They're going to tell me that my sister didn't cry on a private phone call because she was upset that I'm going to be going to the goddamn street. Okay. All right.
Wow. I mean, she probably didn't. It's probably all in your head.
There we go, guys. That's the PayPal, friends and family. My parents cannot take me. That's the problem why they're upset. They can't. And one of their main reasons is because of you guys. Not all of you guys. But you guys, did you guys see what happened?
I see them eyes.
Today when I was in front of the fucking store? You guys see? You know?
Yeah.
They just called and called and called and called and called. So that...
Actually, it was the same. I thought it was the same two people, the woman said. I don't know.
It's one of the main reasons.
I mean, you make it sound like everybody did it. But, yeah, the woman, I'm pretty sure she said it was only two people.
My parents don't want to take me with them, so...
No, I don't blame them. Shit. Could you imagine? I would not take your ass with me either. I would be, like, hiding just to get away from any publicity you're associated with.
That's okay. You can, ma'am, you can call every minute. You can harass a business. It's actually a whole different ball game. A whole different ball game. Whole different ball game. Harassing a business for no reason and admitting to it. Where's that paper that she gave me? Where's that paper that she gave me? Because I stuck around up there while I was waiting for my boss. But yeah, guys, a dirt nap. Here we go. We want Lisa to croak because I'm a piece of shit. Okay, here we go. Anyways, let me put the poll up. I think I fixed the poll too. Apple Pay. I haven't been answering people if they don't send. If you don't send first, I don't answer because I got people trolling me because of that Fraudster Reaper leaking my numbers. So if I see somebody sent, I answer. If they didn't, I can't be bothered because they're playing around and I can't waste time with no Wi-Fi and all that shit playing with these people. Okay, I can't. I'm sorry. Anyways, while I was waiting for my boss to come earlier, the wife that owns Panini's called the police because of them. We got Patty Snyder and Cindy Abrams are the two that always call the store harassing over and over. Oh. And this is from the cops.
So now you admit...
From the cops with your phone numbers on it.
No, that's the pad from the lady at Panini's. They had caller ID and they wrote it down for you. It's not from the cops. But, you know, again, your lie. Tell it however.
In your names.
And again, they would... Anyway, it would be a whole thing. It's not like the cops are just going to go, oh, harassment, let me go arrest them. No, it don't work like that. If it worked that quick, she would be in prison.
And they got it. So keep calling up there. Keep calling up there, you two. Come on. I actually want to Google their names and get some background on them before my background check thing dies out. You know what I mean?
She don't have a background check thing. She's going to have someone else look it up.
I paid for a month of it, so I think it's up in a couple of days. I want to try to get these two.
With her vast
Probably some old fucking ladies, dude, with no life. But it's okay. I'm going to check anyway. I'm going to check anyway. I don't know who that is. Ma'am, why are you...
Well, I mean, when you look at them pupils, she definitely did get her dose. One way or another, she has got her dose today. Them pupils say it all.
Texting me if... Okay.
Oh, eyes jumped out again.
The number is up there for Apple Pay.
Ding.
Okay. It's not up there for you to file a grievance for the 10th time I think I've said that. Okay. I don't have time. It's the second day I haven't eaten. Okay. Everything I explain, I'm lying. I'm lying. You're getting your info from a liar, though. I don't know how many times I have to prove that. But no, you just both hate me, so let's just believe her. But, like, I watched it happen with Itty.
Yeah,
ran
that's
around
why
thinking she was untouchable, making up all this
It isn't because your proof is fake and your lies are many. No, it couldn't be from that. Whatever.
Shit, right? My 15-year-old neighbor's 15-year-old son was my DD because he got out of the way to let me in my building, right? Remember that picture, guys? Right? Untouchable, she thought. Look what happened.
No, I missed that.
Frauditor will have her time. She will do something or say something that is so fucking unbelievable that even you idiots can't believe it, right? It's happening. It's already out of this world, but it's cool. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there, y'all. We're getting there. How many times do I have to prove a lie? And I'm tired of these people. This chick.
And the lies you prove are stuff like, okay, I said Family Dollar, but I meant the other one. And anyway, that was the one lie.
Doesn't want her name on the internet so bad that she gave... Let this sink in your guys' head, okay? I supposedly threatened this lady, okay? Supposedly, right? Uh-huh. She didn't want her name on the internet so bad that she gave the text messages to Frauditor Reaper, right. Okay?
Yeah.
And...
Because, I mean, you know, if you're being blackmailed by Lisa, that would be a good way to go. She'll at least point you into the right direction to contact the correct authorities.
She called my neighbor because I used my neighbor's phone yesterday to get a hold of her and started threatening and cussing at my neighbor. To, I guess, tick me off. I don't know for what reason she did that. I really don't know.
So she called some random person and just cussed them out because... No, I doubt it. But it's your lie again.
But she don't want her name on the internet that bad. And have I let her name out? Mm-mm. Am I gonna let her name out? Mm-mm. I'm not.
Well, good for you. You want a cookie?
You guys just think you know everything about everything, dude. And I'm so tired of it. And I can't wait, man. I can't wait until I keep this job, I'm doing better, and I can laugh in all these guys' faces. I just can't wait. Because that's...
You know, there was a time when I did know everything. I was the smartest person in the world. I knew it. I think I was 16. And every year since then, I have forgotten more and more and more. And now, I don't know shit.
That's the route I'm taking. Not to argue with them, not to prove them wrong, okay? To ask for help from the kind people that are on this app, okay? And rub it in their faces. It's not going to happen right this second, but give it first paycheck, whatever. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing.
There ain't no paycheck.
And go about my business and pop back up when I'm doing great and laugh at them. That's the only way I can do it. I'm sorry. Arguing with them, that's what they want. They make money off of it. And I make nothing, right? I make nothing. You know when Frauditor leaked my number yesterday, right? I literally got a message from a lady, okay, stating that, why are you gifting Lisa? Why are you gifting Lisa? Do you know you're going to kill her? And I wrote back, ma'am, this is Lisa. Leave people the fuck alone. Leave them the fuck alone. What the? Like, it is wild to me.
I
wild
doubt it,
to
but
me.
okay.
The lengths that people go through to try to make sure I get no help when it's none of their business anyway. It's not. Two adults doing a transaction is none of their business.
Until one is scamming the other, then it becomes, a crime, and that's everyone's business.
At all. At all. No matter which way you slice it or dice it, it's not their.
That's the only way to slice or dice it. When it becomes a crime, it's everyone's business. When you have victims, it's everyone's business.
Concern. And it just disgusts me. And the fact that you guys let these people bully you into. And I don't give a fuck what I say, okay? My people know that it don't matter if I'm ticked off and flustered and I say, oh, I'm gonna this and that. I don't fucking do it. So it don't matter, right? It don't matter because I don't.
What are you talking about? You do it all the time. We've seen all kind of people's payment information that you've posted so you could show, see who gave me money, and this person gave me money, and this person gave me money, proving that you've been getting money. That was really the main point that came out of that.
Do it. And they know it. They blow me off. All right, so if they are freaking out and whatever, they're not my people. So who cares? I don't have their name anyway, right? Same with this broad. I could let her name out and be totally justified.
So, you're saying it was that broad there, yeah, you check with Vinny? Vinny might know that broad, from up the road.
But I know that she was afraid of her name getting out, and I would never do that to anybody. I would not, no, I wouldn't do that. I'm sorry, I wouldn't. So, You can think what you...
Well, you're just such an upstanding person. Holy crap. That's amazing.
One about me, but it wouldn't happen. So otherwise it'd be blasting it all over the place. But
I will take money from people's accounts that I'm not authorized to mess with, which is pretty much the definition of a thief. But yet now you're like, oh, I wouldn't dock somebody's name. I mean, come on. We know you do.
I'm not, and I'm not going to either.
You always
because
do.
That woman has helped me, and she's a good person, okay? And yesterday was just a bad day. I was very flustered. Nobody was helping. My brother took the internet. I wasn't expecting it.
And none of that's an excuse. You were still trying to blackmail somebody. So now feel free to go into your empty house without Wi-Fi and play hide and go fuck yourself.
Just a bad fucking day. Easter, no kids. So, just a bad day.
You don't have any kids left. I don't think.
Today ain't any better, but...
No, today's been a sad day as well.
Yeah, I have a new PayPal. TikTok Lisa R. Friends and family. If you send... Because people were saying they were getting blocked on the other one. I don't know if somebody was in it. I don't know. But I don't have time to play with it. So it says Tony. People are actually willing to help. Some people. Still.
It's amazing how stupid
I need to eat and I need to
be.
get some cigarettes. Oh, that's another thing. When my dad came, I said, I don't have no smokes. And he was like, can you just go upstairs until I leave? Because I'm having a hard time with this. Having a hard time with what? Leaving me behind like a dog?
No, that is not true. Most people wouldn't leave a dog behind, but most people would leave you behind.
But he said, I don't have no money. Which I get that. I knew he wouldn't have any money, but I didn't even ask him.
Well, hell, where does money go? He ain't paid rent in months. And he should have plenty of damn money.
I just don't have any smokes. He said I don't have any money. Which they don't. They have to fucking pay for a hotel. So.
Oh, they're in a hotel. She'll end up trying to sell that information tonight. I'll sell you the name of the hotel if you give me money.
So.
Oh, what happened?
Saturday, my mom made sure they left Saturday, but RJ came back after he took them over there. So he came back after he took them over there. So he came back. So RJ.
You said actually a couple of things on that. You said RJ and your dad came back, but also before that you even said that they were sleeping in the house. So yeah, your whole timeline of events is all fuckery. You need to reorganize.
Saturday night, my brother ordered them, and then after that, I didn't get her. So he came back. So RJ.
And I apologize.
Saturday night, my brother ordered them, and then after that, I didn't get her.
Apparently, her internet's worse than mine now.
Everybody left me high and dry for Easter. Everybody left me high and dry for Easter. That say certain things for Easter.
Oh my God! Fix your shit.
That say certain things in text message and things.
Got the whole max headroom thing going on again.
I'm deleting text now from my phone. I'm deleting.
Good, because this sucks.
If I can check the PayPal right here, never mind. If anybody sent, I'll tell you guys and show you, but I don't think so. I didn't see any. Nope, nobody sent. So Lisa, TikTok Lisa R. Nobody. I have it right here. I can check. I don't even gotta go anywhere.
Oh, so you got two phones.
That's cool. At least for an hour, I have it. Okay, let me log. Nope, 0. Oh no, somebody just sent a penny. Guys, a penny. Because they're fucking assholes. They'll send a penny and be like, enjoy, make sure you buy something wonderful. And then I gotta give it back and block them. Ridiculous. Totally ridiculous. Jacqueline did that.
I mean, the penny is funny, but I have been thinking about sliding her a 20, but just making sure it's not friends and family. Just so it has to sit there.
Great. Oh, Jacqueline Littlejohn. Okay, yeah, I know who you are. Fucking. Just shut up, Lisa. I try to get her out of my life, too. You'll block her. Well, ain't buying nothing with the penny. And ain't buying nothing with to eat or smoke. That's what I need. They're always like, oh, it's $20. Okay, because the hoagie's $9.75 and the cigarettes are 9 something. So what do you want me to tell you? I don't know. That's what I need. I'm sorry. I wish it was less. I wish it was less. I don't know.
Actually, you've proven that the dollar store is not that far away. Your needs could be a lot cheaper for about for not that far of a walk. But then again, it's not your money, so you don't care. Just as long as people reach deep into their pockets and get your money out of their pockets.
Oh, like, damn. I was thinking something nefarious. Angel Brown, a penny. Great. And I have Apple Pay, guys, still. 412-224-3088.
We don't care.
It works since the it works until I have to give her this back. So.
Oh, cool. We don't care.
You know what time it is? Yeah, it's coming up. She's getting me at 6:30, so I was hoping to eat before that. If anybody could help. And I got to find a way to get home tonight too.
Oh, so you'd be asking for another.
She said, I forgot. She said her husband's dropping us off, and I got to find a way home. I forgot about that, actually. Damn it. That's going to be rough.
That's what happens. You might have to walk.
Can't not go, though. Well, guys, I have 2 cents. I have 2 cents to eat with. Thank you guys so much for the 2 cents.
I mean, I always say you're not worth 2 cents.
And I got to give it back because I won't. No.
I guess I'm wrong.
There's reasons. That's all I'm going to say.
You are worth 2 cents, then.
Yeah. Let me see something. 1.5K. Nothing on Lisa Richard 5, L Richard 5. Nothing on TikTok Lisa R, PayPal, friends and family. Yay. Nothing on the Apple Pay. Yeah, I got a couple of them.
Yay.
Nothing on Apple Pay to eat food. When nobody helped yesterday for Easter, nobody helped for today to go to work. Nobody. I had to call my boss and embarrass myself. But that's cool.
Okay.
I got you guys.
That's the kind of shit you deserve.
Yep. I got them.
And if you're really trying to make a difference in your life, those are the kind of things that you probably should be doing. And if you have to embarrass yourself to get to work, well, that's just what you have to do. But begging for money isn't the way. But then again, the job is fake. Until I actually see her working, even then, I'm going to say it's CGI.
Nope, they can't even say that. The PayPal works perfect. These other idiots are getting through with the pennies. TikTok Lisa R. It's very simple. PayPal. Venmo link for the Visa Plus is the +, Lisa, or +, TikTok Lisa R. .PayPal. Okay? You embarrassed yourself, you pig. That's great. You guys are so wonderful. You guys are so wonderful.
I remember a couple months ago.
You don't know any.
For some reason, people were calling her a ditch pig. I don't know what that was, but whenever somebody would say ditch pig, it would trigger the fuck out of her. It was funny as hell.
Anything about me. You think you know everything. We know this and we know that. You don't know a damn thing, man. You think you know everything. You don't know nothing anymore.
Oh, okay.
I don't talk to anybody. On this app or off. You just don't know shit.
Okay.
Nice try, though. Yeah, well, it don't matter anyways after today, so. Yep, TikTok Lisa R. 412-224-3088. Apple Pay. If you send something, I will answer you right away and sing your praises on the Apple Pay. But if I don't answer you, that's why. It's these fools. I'm sorry. I can't waste my time with it. I'm sorry. They sit there and play like they're gonna send. They don't send a damn thing, and they waste my time on purpose. And I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. So if you send,
because her time is so valuable. It's funny.
They waste my time on purpose, and I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. So if you send, I answer right away. And auditors.
Okay, whatever. Cool. Good talk.
Auditor's main number.
I don't know what she's saying. Something about frauditor, I think.
Let me check cigarettes and I'm about to.
Okay. That's how that live ended. It just started falling apart, and yeah, there it went. So you can definitely see she's much calmer in this video. So I'm guessing Sunday Fun Day has finally ended. She got enough money to get the DD to stop by and, give her a little hookup. So she's not fiending nearly like she was. But anyway, thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed it. I do appreciate it. Remember to spread the word. Tell everyone about this bitch. We want everybody to know not to give her any money. We want you run her off of TikTok, social media. So anyway, thank you so much. When Lisa comes back, I will too. Catch you later.